Kiran lived alone in a small apartment on the third floor. He liked silence. No roommates, no pets, no distractions. But one night, as he lay in bed, he heard a whisper. Faint, almost like a breeze, but it formed words. "Can you hear me?" He sat up. The sound came from the ceiling vent. He laughed nervously. Probably pipes or someone in another unit. Still, he walked over and stood on a chair, ear close to the vent. Silence. He went back to bed. The next night, around the same time, 2:43 a.m., he heard it again. "I know you're awake." Kiran didn't move. He stared at the ceiling, his chest tight. His phone showed no connection to nearby devices. The building had no history of odd noises, and his neighbors were mostly elderly. He recorded the sound the third night. It was clearer. "I watch you sleep." He played it back in the morning. Nothing. Just a low hum. No voice. But he had heard it. Every syllable. On the fourth night, he left his phone recording again and pretended to sleep. At 2:40, he heard slow breathing through the vent, and then, "I'm coming down." He jumped out of bed, grabbed a flashlight, and opened the vent. Nothing but dark ductwork. But the breathing continued, behind him now. He turned around, light shaking in his hand. The room was empty. He checked every corner, the hallway, locked every door twice. The next day, he slept in a hotel. He didn't return for a week. When he finally went back to move out, everything looked untouched, except the vent. Inside was a note, curled and yellowed. "Now I know where you go."